I don't ever want to do videos like this for the wrong reasons. And the wrong reasons are, getting views off of somebody suffering. I think I'll never be that person, no matter how big or small I am. I still have respect for people. And so this isn't about views. This video is not about like catching views. It's about sharing my thoughts. Um, and I do like to interact, and I like knowing what other people think about situations like this. Um, it's more about that than it is anything else. And it's about sending the message to Joe, even though he'll probably never see it, that we do care and we do want him to get healthy and well, and to the fans that maybe sometimes you should shut the fuck up and grow up a little bit.
Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a brace, boy. Yeah, that's a brace, little man. Break it down. Degeneration us.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Kaged Review. My name is Kevin Jackwitz, and if you're here, you've read the title that I want to talk about Roman Reigns. And there's a couple of things I want to talk on. I didn't write this down, so excuse me if I'm a little scattered. But first of all, I wanted to send out my really most heartfelt well wishes to Roman Reigns and his family. And this isn't some contrite, oh, I know he's, facing something, but I don't care. No. The dude is a human being that just faced some really bad news. And if you care about people at all, you have to, your heart goes out to them. And I'll be honest, having dealt with some medical issues, thankfully not cancer, I know what it's like to want to be able to do something and have your medical issues put you down for a while. So truly, I understand and feel for the man. There's another thing I want to talk about when it comes to that aspect of things. Roman Reigns getting this really bad news, and I kind of touched on it on my Raw review. So this man, he's probably at the most vulnerable he's ever going to be in the public eye, talking to thousands of fans right there at his face and millions across the world on TV. And he tells everybody that he has leukemia and that, this is a battle he's fought before and won, and now he has to fight it again. And that he has to relinquish the title, which has to be an amazingly emotional moment. And then you have these assholes in the crowd that are screaming, "You still suck," and things like that. And I guess somewhere in their warped mind they think they're being funny. But, you just had a man as, like I said, as vulnerable as he'll ever be, and pouring out some heartfelt reality to the WWE Universe. And, I'm sure Roman Reigns don't need me to talk for him, but I'm going to. These people are just disrespectful, ignorant hicks. That's all it is. Just a bunch of drunk morons that really make WWE fans look really, really bad at times. And, WWE fans are certainly, they span the whole spectrum as far as social status, race, religion. It's kind of an all-encompassing thing. And unfortunately, anytime something is all-encompassing, you get, some of the bad eggs in there. And there was definitely a couple in that audience on Monday Night Raw. I really felt that was just so disrespectful, so rude, so immature. And so, on behalf of WWE fans everywhere, Joe, I apologize. You'll probably never see this, but I'm going to apologize because, Jesus, man. I couldn't imagine what that was like for you. I couldn't imagine what it's like to have to hear some asshole saying you still suck. it just turns my stomach. And on to the more important aspect of this, I really do hope that you have a very quick, very full recovery, and that you come back 100%. And you know, regardless of whether anybody thinks that Roman Reigns is good on the mic or good in the ring, none of that really matters when it comes to stuff like this. This is life shit. This is people having to deal with real life issues. And at that point, all the character and work go right out the window. And you just want a fellow human being to be healthy and well and happy and to not have to worry about something like leukemia. And that's the big issue. And I was always kind of a fan of Roman's work in the ring. And I've had some things to say about his mic work. But at the end of the day, you know, like I said, this stuff, it all goes out the window. It's not important in the grand scheme of things. The man has a real family, real people that he cares about, real people that care about him, that want him healthy, that need him healthy, a daughter that needs her father. And that's another reason why I got so down on those fans, because people have to be able to separate fiction from reality. WWE is a work. It's a fiction. And these are real people with real lives, and sometimes real things happen. And, you know, this guy's on top of the world. He's literally the WWE champion. And then he gets the news that he has leukemia and has to leave. I honestly, like, I don't get into celebrity lives. I don't care. I've met big celebrities. I met Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the late 80s when he was absolutely huge. And it wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, it was cool, don't get me wrong. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. But it's not a lasting impact, you know? I'm not a person that cares about celebrity. But honestly, when I saw Roman Reigns and his colleagues last night, and the way a lot of the crowd was shocked in the way they reacted, you can't help but get a little emotional about it. And I don't know the dude from Adam. But God, man, I mean, just to be able to mentally put yourself in that position, it's got to be tough. So, yeah, like I said, I just wanted to put out my best well wishes. I really hope that Joe gets well soon, gets back to WWE, because honestly, there will be a void. There will be a void until he gets back. I believe that with all my heart. Say what you want about him. He has been a staple of the WWE for the last few years. So, that's where I'm at with it, ladies and gentlemen. You know, putting all the wrestling and the character and the work, the promos, the in-ring work, putting all of it aside, I just, you know, genuinely care about people as a rule, and so this would be no exception. I really want him to focus on his health and get better. So let me know what you guys think. I know I'm kind of rambling a little bit. I said I would, but wanted to get those thoughts out and to really establish that, like I said, not all fans are idiots. Not everybody's going to sit there and scream stupid shit while a man's, you know, telling the world he has cancer. That's just really stupid and ignorant. That was redundant, whatever. So, yeah, give me your thoughts, man. Give me your thoughts about the void that Roman Reigns is going to leave. Give me your thoughts about how you feel about, you know, the shock of everything that we found out Monday when Raw opened. Yeah, I'm not going to plug my channel this time. I'm just going to say, you know, let me know what you think. And honestly, you saw all the emotion from everybody on the roster last night, and it just really compelled me to do this. So that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kevin Jackowitz. Kaged Nation, out.